Long before video calls became a routine part of daily life, video phones existed only in the realm of science fiction, imagined in movies, illustrated in magazines, and dreamed up by visionary technologists. The notion of seeing and speaking with someone in real time across great distances once seemed fantastical. But behind the seamless experience of today's video chats lies a long, winding history marked by failed attempts, pioneering breakthroughs, and unrelenting ambition. The concept of videotelephony, transmitting both sound and image through a single device, can be traced back to the late 19th century. As early as the 1870s, inventors in both Europe and the United States began exploring the possibility. Yet, the technology required to bring the idea to life would not exist for many decades. It wasn't until the rise of television and improvements in analog systems that video communication began inching toward reality. By the 1930s, Germany had already established a rudimentary videophone service through the Reichspost, connecting Berlin with other cities using coaxial cables. These early systems, essentially two-way closed-circuit television links, were bulky, costly, and limited in scope. But they proved the concept was achievable. Innovation accelerated in the late 1920s and 1930s, spurred by figures like John Logie Baird in the UK and researchers at Bell Labs in the United States. At Bell Labs, videophones were viewed not as a gimmick, but as the logical next step in communication, an upgrade from sound-only telephone calls to fully visual conversations. Throughout the mid-20th century, videotelephony found practical applications in specialized settings. NASA used video links during its manned space missions to relay footage using UHF and VHF signals. Television news teams deployed mobile satellite units and later portable satellite videophones for live reporting from remote locations. These real-world uses showed that video communication wasn't just a novelty, it could be vital. By the 1980s, the push toward commercial viability gained traction. In 1984, a company called Concept Communication developed a breakthrough circuit board for personal computers, doubling video frame rates from 15 to 30 frames per second. This innovation brought the cost of a videophone setup down from $100,000 to a more attainable, though still steep, $12,000. More importantly, the company secured a critical patent for a video compression codec, laying the foundation for the smooth, full-motion video experiences we now take for granted. Through the 1980s and 1990s, video conferencing technology continued to improve, though progress was slow. Systems were often proprietary, expensive, and required specialized hardware. But as industry standards began to emerge, the technology became more accessible. What began as a high-tech curiosity for governments and large corporations steadily evolved into a mass-market tool, one that now connects friends, families, and colleagues around the world in real time with just a tap of a screen.